Welcome to this deep dive. We were looking through sources for today, and it really struck me how, well, everyone sort of knows about morning sickness, but it's also deeply misunderstood.
Right.
And that name, honestly, morning sickness, it's just so misleading, isn't it?
Completely.
Because, as I'm sure many of you listening know firsthand, it can hit you morning, noon, night. Sometimes it feels like all the time. If you're in the middle of this right now, just know what you're feeling is absolutely real, it's valid, and, well, our sources really highlight how incredibly common this is. You're definitely not alone.
Absolutely. And, our goal here today is to go a bit deeper than just acknowledging it. We really want to unpack the science behind it all.
Yeah, the why.
Exactly, the why. Why does your body react like this? And then pulling from what the research and guidance tells us, we want to give you some practical, gentle ways to cope. Strategies to hopefully make things feel a bit more manageable.
Okay, so let's paint the picture first. The first trimester, we're talking weeks 1 through 12, basically.
Right.
It's this huge time, obviously exciting, but wow, it's intense. It's like your body's working overtime, building everything from the ground up.
This incredible foundation.
And all this complex stuff is happening, but you can't even feel the baby move yet.
Yeah.
Hormones are just wild.
All over the place.
Yeah. And energy levels, forget about it. It feels like all your power is being rerouted to this massive internal project.
That's a great way to put it.
So when we talk about that nausea, that queasiness, sometimes it's relentless. What is actually going on inside? Is it just hormones causing all this, or is there more to it? Let's unpack that.
It's a great question. And the sources really point to hormones as the main culprits, but understanding how they work is key.
Okay.
So first up, there's human chorionic gonadotropin. HCG.
Right, HCG.
What's really interesting is how quickly these levels shoot up in early pregnancy. And this hormone, it's vital for the baby's growth, the placenta, but it also seems to directly affect your stomach, like how quickly it empties. And crucially, it dials up your sense of smell too.
Got it. So that's one piece.
That's one major piece. Then you've got rising estrogen levels.
Okay.
And our sources highlight how estrogen really sharpens that sense of smell even more, messing with your olfactory receptors.
That's why smells suddenly become unbearable.
Exactly. That perfume you used to love, or even just like coffee brewing, suddenly it's overpowering, maybe even makes you feel sick.
Wow.
So you've got these powerful hormones working together, and the result is, well, the classic symptoms. Nausea, sometimes vomiting, or just feeling generally queasy and really, really tired.
Exhausted, yeah.
But here's something important, something our sources often mention that can, bring a bit of comfort.
Okay.
These symptoms, as rough as they are often seen as a positive sign.
Really? How so?
Well, some studies suggest a link between having stronger symptoms and a lower risk of miscarriage. It's almost like your body's heightened state is part of its protective mechanism for the baby.
Huh. Like your body knows what it's doing, even if it feels awful.
Yeah. Kind of, yeah. It's like this built-in safeguard. And it's also worth saying, everyone's different. These hormones are universal in pregnancy. But how bad the symptoms get varies so much from person to person. Just shows how individual our bodies are.
That definitely reframes it. Thinking there's a purpose behind the misery, it helps a bit.
It can, yeah.
But, okay, purpose or not, you still have to live through it. So knowing the why, let's get practical. Let's talk about the how. What can actually make a difference day to day?
Right.
We saw a lot in the sources about a gentle morning routine being really key. And we're not talking like jumping out of bed for a workout.
No, definitely not.
It's more about giving your body a calm start. Right? Trying to head off those nausea triggers before they even get going.
Precisely. And the very first step, often overlooked but really effective, start slow, like really slow.
Before you even get out of bed.
Yes. Keep a small, plain snack right there on your nightstand. Think simple stuff, crackers, maybe some dry toast, a plain biscuit. And the idea is to just nibble a little something before you even sit up. It helps stabilize your blood sugar, wakes up your digestion gently.
And stops that dizzy, sick feeling when you first stand up.
Exactly. That wave of nausea that hits when you get up too fast on an empty stomach. We even read about someone who kept like a little baggie of almonds bedside. Simple but effective.
Okay, so snack before moving. What's next? Hydration.
Hydration, but mindfully. Think sip, don't chug.
Right.
Whether it's water, maybe some ginger tea, even a smoothie later on, small sips over time. Gulping down a lot of liquid at once can actually backfire and overwhelm your stomach.
Makes sense. And you mentioned ginger tea.
Yeah, ginger's interesting. Several studies suggest it can help ease mild nausea. So ginger tea could be a really nice soothing option for some people.
Worth a try. Okay, so slow snack, mindful sipping, then maybe some gentle movement.
Gentle is the key word there. While you're still in bed even. Just a few simple stretches.
Like what?
Oh, just, rolling your shoulders slowly, circling your ankles, maybe a seated side stretch if you feel up to it. Just waking the body up without any sudden moves.
And if you feel a bit better.
Maybe a short, slow walk just around the house, or step outside for some fresh air if you can. It gets the circulation going, can lift your mood a bit, but again, no overexertion.
Right.
Definitely not aiming for a workout here.
Just gentle waking up. Got it.
It's easing into the day.
And then, eventually, breakfast, assuming your stomach is cooperating.
Yes. When you feel ready, aim for a nourishing breakfast. And the balance here is key. Try to get some protein and some complex carbohydrates together.
Why that combo?
It helps keep your energy levels steady, prevents those blood sugar crashes that can make nausea worse.
Okay, so what are some good examples?
Things like scrambled eggs with whole grain toast are great, or maybe a bowl of oatmeal with some berries, Greek yogurt with a little granola, something sustaining.
And the main thing is, don't skip it entirely.
Absolutely. Even if you can only manage a few bites, our sources stress that it's much better than nothing. That little bit can really make a difference to how the rest of your morning goes.
Putting that kind of gentle routine together. Yeah. You can see how that would help. It eases the nausea, maybe gives you back a little sense of control.
Yes, yeah.
Sets a calmer tone.
Exactly.
And look, let's be realistic. Not every morning is going to be like that. Some days just getting out of bed is a victory.
For sure.
But building even some of these small habits consistently, it feels like that could make this whole first trimester feel a bit less daunting.
It really can. And, these practices are not just about managing the physical stuff. They're also a way to kind of honor what your body is doing, this incredible work.
Yeah.
And it's about caring for your mind, too, during a challenging time. If you're right in the thick of it, please remember this is a phase, it's a season, and it will pass.
That's important to hear.
Yeah. So be kind to yourself, really gentle. Celebrate the small wins, like keeping down that cracker, and lean on your people, your partner, friends, family. And for more structured support, trusted resources like the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, ACOG, are great. Or finding local pregnancy support groups, just knowing you're not alone and there are strategies can be huge.
Definitely. It really feels like understanding the why, what your body's actually doing, and then having these practical how-tos, these strategies. It can genuinely shift how you experience it all. Makes each morning feel a little less like a battle.
It empowers you in a way, which actually brings up maybe a final thought for people to consider.
Yeah.
How might recognizing the biological purpose behind discomfort, like with morning sickness, help us navigate other challenging transitions, not just in pregnancy, but, in life more broadly? Something to maybe reflect on.